Right Side Broadcasting, Brian Glenn, and former Trump attorney Christina Bobb.
Brian Glenn, who was Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend.
Right. They are, it is amazing. They're outside a Trump rally in Ottumwa, Iowa. And this is, I mean, can you imagine if like AOC's boyfriend came out and said something like this? Like it would be national news for, I don't know, 6 months?
Well, she made this case that, you know, she was saying, I can't even eat in a restaurant outside. And Lauren Boebert's getting, you know, groped in the theater and vaping. And the right-wing media.
To be fair, she couldn't either, but but they reacted much differently, yes.
Yes. So, anyway.
And I just think it's a difference of not having that victim mentality.
Well, can I say this? I believe that conservative and Republican people are better looking people. They're happy. They're joyous. They exercise. They get outside. They enjoy the outdoors. They're proud of themselves. They embrace their inner beauty and outer beauty. I mean, let's just look. I got to say this, and I know someone's going to probably troll me on this, but show me. Liberal women tend to be some of the ugliest women I've ever seen. And I'm serious. I mean, zero makeup.
Well,
they take no pride in their. Well, they want to be men. They take no pride in their dress, their attire, their makeup, their haircut. Half of them look like men. Hairy armpits, hairy legs. Come on, that is not embracing what it means to be a woman. So they have demonized what it means to be a woman. They don't dress like you. They dress like they're homeless.
They dress like you.
They dress like me, actually. No, that'd be an upgrade to dress like me for them. That would be an upgrade. No, but I mean, I'm in all fairness. I mean, seriously, it's because they're unhappy. That's what's making them so ugly. They're so unhappy with themselves.
And I think this whole push for women to take on a masculine role, it's not. I mean, it's not the way.
Why are you talking?
We as women are designed to work, and I think, you know, women.
Make a sandwich.
One great thing about being a woman is getting to enjoy beauty and making yourself as beautiful as you can or want to be, and really kind of shining that way. It's the nice part about being a woman. Yet somehow liberals want to demonize that and want to shame women.
Can I give you a case in point?
Yes, please do.
Vice President Kamala Harris. Go back and look at the pictures of her before she was in the Biden White House, and then look at pictures now.
Really?
They've toned her outfits down. She no longer uses a lot of jewelry, earrings, necklaces.
All right,
the makeup is a lot less.
More of this.
The colors are closed.
I have noticed.
Yeah, I have noticed. Incidentally, I guess we now know why Christina Bobb did such a great job as an attorney for Donald Trump in the documents case. That worked out quite well. This is like, honestly, just like thinking like that guy's Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend. If AOC's boyfriend, fiance, husband, whatever he is, came out and said anything that was even remotely close to something like that, it would be 24/7, 365.
It was a scandal when they went on vacation. He was wearing sandals. They talked about AOC's fiance's feet for 2 weeks on Fox like a year or two ago.
I mean, I want to say a lot of mean things right now. His girlfriend's Marjorie Taylor Greene.
And the amazing thing is like,
I'm just trying to say she's not the hottest lady on the planet.
By the theory of electoralism that is espoused by some folks, this is going to be why Joe Biden wins, right? Right? Like, I mean, isn't this that motivates all of the voting? Like, didn't we have to hear for years about how it's the liberal elites making fun of conservatives? This stuff has been going on forever.
Yeah. Liberal women are so ugly, I guess, according to this guy, because...
Jimmy Neutron.
Right. According to Mr. Spraytan here, because they don't go outside, they don't enjoy the outdoors, they all have hairy armpits and hairy legs. I see it as a difference here. I see conservative women who feel that they need to be boxed in and hold themselves to these very strict performances of their gender to be pretty stifling and sad. I don't know. But for them, that's like the performative happiness of that, or the performative femininity of that, is like supposed to be something that makes people happy, when in fact it doesn't.
I also would suggest that they are making a very good argument about gender and women being a social construct.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if a woman who does not shave her underarms is not as womanly as a woman who does, it really speaks to what being a woman is. Mm-hmm. I mean, how is it even possible for them to make that assessment if it is strictly about biology? It wouldn't be. They are inadvertently revealing that gender is a social construct.
Yeah. It's so odd how they're fixated on this too. It's like that they Tim Pool asked me this at the end of the interview. He was like, in that debate, he was like, did you know that, people that conservatives are more attractive than liberals, and how it's because conservatives aren't they don't worry about other people, they're more content with themselves or something, and liberals are the ones who are just focused on the ails of society. They're trying to sell some sort of vision of hotness to young men or something that isn't really, I don't think, connected to people's lives, especially if you're younger and you're engaging in like going on dating apps and stuff. Saying you're a conservative is going to definitely whittle down your options and choices, and just that by definitionally you're not going to get the hottest pool of people.
Well,
but
yeah. They're all freaking out about Taylor Swift. I don't know if they consider her a conservative or something more, but they're really upset that she's dating a football player. But
well, no, because he did an ad for Pfizer, so
right,
obviously.
He's a big wokester. Gigi Hadid shared Michael Brooks on Israel-Palestine, so I'll just say that.